I had a buddy, Dan, who rented a place from our high school classmate, Chuck, in the late 90s. The house was outdated, but the rent was a steal at $600/month. Dan lived there for about 5 months before switching to night shift. One day, Dan called me at 6 a.m., asking for a plumber's number because he had an inch of sewage in the basement. I passed the number along, and later, Chuck complained to me about Dan calling the plumber, who found code violations that Chuck had to fix. However, Chuck didn't fix the issues and instead filed for eviction, claiming Dan wasn't paying rent. I warned Dan about the eviction, but he just smirked and said he had a good lawyer. A couple of months later, Chuck's sister, Elle, showed up at the house with paperwork, and Dan ended up signing something. It turned out that Chuck lost the case and had to pay Dan more than his half of the house was worth. Elle became the new landlord, but she had to get a mortgage to buy Chuck out, and Dan was looking for roommates to help with the upcoming rent increase.